Hello everyone, welcome again in Eng-Man YouTube channel. So we will continue our learning on PVTP for compositional oil modeling and still in lab data weightings for regression. In previous videos, we have completed the lab data weightings for saturation pressure. And then, by the way, for the saturation pressure, I need to use 10 here. Okay. And then for this constant composition expansion, as well as the differential liberation. Okay, here, this is 6 for the weighting. All right, for now, for this video, we will deal with the separator test. The GOR from the first separator stage and the liquid density at standard conditions, yeah, are of particular importance here. The reason for this being that on the first separator stage, most of the gas will be evolved, or the uncertainty in the measurement will be lower. And because it is easiest to obtain an accurate oil sample at standard conditions. By the time we get to the regression stage, the equation of state, our model, should already be somewhat reproducing the first stage GOR and liquid phase density at standard conditions, and thus do not require significant tuning. All right. Nonetheless, they are included in the regression as they act as an anchor point, which prevents the model, the equation of state, from drifting too far from the former. However, we want them to have a small impact on the error function, or otherwise the regression will be too constrained and thus unable to match the other parameters. Okay, so that's some explanations for the separator tests, for the strategy, for the data weightings. And now we will exclude the oil formation volume factor. Okay, this, I'm going to exclude them. And then I will maintain the 10. And then I'm going to exclude the second stage GOR, this one, because the 661 is much more important. Exclude. And for the weightings, the liquid density at standard conditions, I'm going to put this 814.5 with weighting of 7. And for the GOR, weighting of 5. Okay, so let's recap. Saturation pressure, everything will be included, and then with degree of 10, okay? And then for the constant composition expansion, this will be excluded, this will be included, but not all of them. And we put weighting of, 10. And then for the differential liberation, the weighting of 6 for oil density, and we also include GOR and oil formation volume factor, but some of the data are removed, are excluded. And for the separator stage, separator test, this with 5, this with weighting of 7. Okay, so I think we can close this. In the next video, we will deal with the regression input until finally we can proceed with the regression itself. Until then, see you and thank you.